Thank you for joining me for practice today. We are focusing on the third eye chakra, connecting with your inner vision, your clarity, your co-creation, your dreams. Roll out your mat and I'll meet you on the other side. If you're enjoying these videos, please remember to press like and subscribe. Namaste. Welcome to your practice today. We are going to focus on activating our third eye chakra. In Sanskrit, it's called Anya, and it means perception. The third eye is located in between the brows, just above the brow center, and it connects to our intuition, as well as to vision, clarity, clairvoyance, imagination. And in yoga, we practice asana to open up the door to the subtle bodies. And when we practice things like drishti, which is our gazing point, so fixing our gaze to a set point, our pratyahara as well is when we pull back from the external senses. We're used to interacting with the physical world through our taste, our touch, our smell, our sight, our hearing. So when we pull back from that and focus more deeply on our breath and we fix that drishti, that gazing point, it allows us to come into a deeper, more elevated state of consciousness and awareness, which connects us then to our intuition. And that's going to be our focus today. So find a comfortable seat, simply cross-legged, half lotus or full. You can start with your palms face up if you're ready to receive, face down if you need some grounding. Pull your shoulders back over the hips, anchor the sitting bones down, lengthen tall through spine, drop the shoulders back. Soften your jaw and gaze off tip of nose, establishing your drishti, Nasagra drishti. Or for a moment, you can close the eyes and bring your awareness inward, turning off the sense of sight. Coming into your mind's eye, your third eye center. So for those of you that connect a lot with color, with art, with visual, who can easily visualize during meditations, maybe can foresee the future or have forward vision, then you might have a heightened state of clairvoyance, which is a more activated third eye. We all have this ability and capability. It's a matter of activating it, bringing more awareness, and practicing. So let's feel into our bodies, observing any tension. Coming into our mind, the shadow side of the third eye, if it's blocked or overactive, can result in nightmares, headaches, migraines, delusion, mental illness. It connects to our brain, our pineal and pituitary glands. Come into your heart, observe how you feel. And intuition and instinct are very closely linked. So if your vision is not as turned on, you might have a more visceral feeling, a gut feeling, if you will, a physical experience when you know something to be true. And yoga helps us to trust what we're sensing from within. Let's gaze forward off tip of nose. We'll start with a soft yogic breath today. Bring thumb and index fingers together. Inhale, fill up the belly, rib cage, chest. And exhale, release the breath, softening the chest, rib cage, belly. Tune into the sound and quality of your breath. The upper chakras connect with the element of ether or space. And the third eye chakra connects also with the element of light. A light illuminates vision and clarity. It clears away delusion or confusion. Some of us are more anchored in the physical, whereas others are more anchored in the sky, in space, which can sometimes make us spacey or ungrounded, caught up in fantasy, perfectionism. But it also provides the gift of seeing, of envisioning a future not yet here, to co-create and manifest your dreams. So yoga creates a bridge between the physical and the etheric. Take another breath. We're going to begin with Nadi Shodhana today. This is an alternate nostril breathing technique. We have two channels called Ida and Pingala. Ida is your feminine channel, moving up left side body. Pingala is the masculine, moving up the right side body. And they cross at the third eye, connecting the right side of our brain to more of our feminine qualities and the left side of brain more to our masculine. So we're going to focus on those energies today. Take your right hand, find your peace fingers, and rest your peace fingers into palm, extending thumb and last two fingers. Another option is placing your peace fingers to third eye, but let's start here with them closed to palm. Begin by sealing the right nostril with the thumb. Now inhale, sip in the breath through the left nostril, your feminine, Ida. The top of the breath, seal the left side with ring finger, release thumb, and exhale through the right, your masculine, Pingala. Inhale right. This channel connects with our sympathetic nervous system, to our action, our doing. Seal with the thumb, release ring finger, exhale out the left. This channel connects with our parasympathetic nervous system. So a more calming vibration, receiving, relaxed. That's one round. Inhale through the left. You might extend your peace fingers to the third eye now. Top of the breath, seal left side with ring finger, release thumb, and exhale through the right. Inhale, right side. Seal with thumb, release ring finger, exhale left. Continue on your own. Take another round there and back, completing with an exhale through the left nostril. Float the right palm down when complete. Come back to Gayana Mudra and return to a soft yogic breath. Bring your hands to Anjali Mudra in front of your heart. Keep your middle fingers extended and touching, and interlace the fingers on either side like so. Thumbs can be crossed. Place your hands in front of your heart, connecting with a third eye mudra here. And our seed mantra is Om. But first take a moment to co-create, to come into your inner wisdom, vision, seeing clearly. Anchoring into gratitude for what you have and who you are right now. And planting a seed of intention of what you want to see grow, your future vision, your goal. And our seed of intention and our goal are bridged by two things: guided action, as well as surrender into trust. Let's begin with an opening Om. Take a deep breath in. Om. Cleansing breath, inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Release your hands back down to your lap. And imagine a beautiful indigo and white light filling up your auric field around your body, connecting you to the third eye chakra, allowing you to see. And slowly open eyes if they're closed. And I'll meet you in all fours. Come to hands and knees. If you have blocks or a strap, it's nice to have them towards the front edges of your mat so you can grab them easily. Let's start in tabletop. Grip the floor, strong arms, lengthen crown of tail. Inhale, cow, lift the tail, chest, gaze. Exhale, rounding into cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Keep flowing with breath. Come to a neutral spine. Extend your left leg back, tucking toes to mat. Rock back and forth on the ball of foot. If your knee is ever hurting, you could always fold the edge of mat to cushion the knee that is down. You can also play around with the toes flattening on the side that the knee is down. This takes the pressure off the knee, but it also is less stable. Otherwise, toes tucked is more stable. Continue to rock back and forth. Nice neutral neck as you gaze forward with the eyes. Establishing that drishti again. Pause, shoulders over wrists, firm in belly, and inhale. Kick your left heel high. Exhale, extend right arm forward, opposite leg to opposite arm. Keep firming through the left palm. Strong arm, firm in the belly, and lift through the thigh. Bird dog. Take one more breath, inhale, lengthen and lift. And exhale your limbs back down. Rinse it out with a cow cat. Inhale to a neutral spine. Exhale, extend the right toes back, tucking toes to mat. Rock back and forth, ball of foot. Again, you can fold the left edge of mat to cushion left knee for more support. Pause, shoulders over wrists, firm in belly. Inhale, kick the right leg high. Turn your toes towards the mat. Anchor right palm. And inhale, extend left arm forward. Relax the jaw. Keep breathing a soft yogic breath. And lower the limbs back down. Widen your knees, sit your hips towards your heels. If you have a block, take it in front of you. Sitting hips towards your heels, you can either anchor the elbows on the ground, take hands to prayer, and lower prayer hands behind head as you lower down the forehead. You can also have your elbows on top of a block for a different kind of stretch. Prayer hands still behind the head. And inhale, lift your hips off your heels. Press up to all fours, remove any blocks. Walk your hands just ahead of your shoulders, knees, hips distance. Inhale, cow, lift your tail, chest, gaze, and lift your heels to your bottom. Exhale, round spine like a cat, tuck tail and chin. Tuck your toes to the mat and lift your knees off the ground to hover into bear. Drop knees, inhale, cow, heels to bottom. Exhale, tuck toes, round spine, firm belly, and lift knees. Few more. Inhale. Exhale. Next time you exhale, tuck your toes, lift knees, round spine, tucking chin, hover the knees and breathe. Inhale, lift your hips. Meet me in down dog, pedal it out. Bending one knee at a time, shake your head, yes, no. Awakening back of body. Next time your left knee bends, inhale, right leg kicks high to sky. Exhale to a cross-legged down dog, crossing your right foot down to the floor towards the back left corner edge. Keep reaching down through your heels as you stretch your hips back. Bring feet hips distance, gaze forward. Inhale, lift your heels, wave spine forward to plank. Stretch crown to tail, strong belly, thighs, arms. Gaze ahead of mat, deep breath in. Exhale, knees down, release your toes, roll hips to chest, hugging elbows back. Keep gazing forward off tip of nose, rise up to Bhujapadasana, Cobra, either a low or a higher version. Exhale, pass through tabletop, lift hips, down dog again. Pedal it out. Next time your right knee bends, inhale, left leg kicks high to sky. Exhale, cross it to the back right corner edge. Send the hips back, soften your neck, shake head, yes, no, and anchor through the heels. Return to downward dog, gaze forward, inhale, lift your heels, wave spine forward to plank. Stretch crown to tail, exhale, chaturanga, knees up or down, hug elbows back. Shoulders pause at elbow height. Try not to collapse your chin or chest. Now inhale, roll the toes, straighten the arms, lift the thighs off the ground, and turn your gaze up. Firm belly, lift hips, down dog. Pause here with bent knees. Send back your hips, root through the fingertips. Tails lifting high, heels grounding down. Gaze towards the thighs or navel. Take another breath. Gaze to front edge and walk to your hands. Meet me at a forward fold at the front edge and circle wrists. Half lift, inhale, fingertips to mat or hands to shins. Exhale, forward fold. It's okay to bend knees. Half lift again, from belly to spine, gaze forward. Exhale, fold. One more time, half lift. And exhale, fold. Soften your knees. Anchor the feet. Allow the arms to hang heavy as you begin to power up the legs, uncoiling spine to rise. Stira strength through the legs. Pick up the pelvic floor, firm in the belly, and build that strength upward through the body. Roll the shoulders down and back. Now find your sukta, your softness in the jaw, neck, shoulders. Turn your palms forward, lift your thighs, steady your gaze. Let's deepen to Ujjayi breath. Inhale with a little more length and force through the nose, toning the back of the throat, filling up the lungs. Exhale through the back of throat, nose, creating more sound like the ocean waves. Inhale, stretch arms to sky, grab your left wrist. Grow tall. Exhale, arch to the right and breathe into the left side body. Equal weight between both feet, or shift your weight to the right foot, cross the left leg behind. Strong front leg as you grow tall. Inhale, firm in belly. Exhale, arch over. Inhale back through the center, grow tall, grab your right wrist, lengthen, and on the exhale, arch over, equal weight between both feet, or shift weight to left foot and cross right behind. Strong front leg, firm in belly, exhale, arch over. Inhale back through the center, feet hips distance, interlace your fingers overhead. Extend through the pointer finger, cross your thumbs, and look upward towards sky. Lift your thighs. Inhale, root down and rise just as tall. Deep breath in again. Exhale, prayer hands to heart, and steady your gaze back forward. So focusing on our drishti, our gazing point today, as well as our breath. Feet hips distance or together, samastiti. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, arms stretch to sky, gaze up. Urdhva Drishti. Exhale, forward fold, gazing off tip of nose, Nasagra Drishti. Half lift, inhale, gazing forward. Keep that gaze, exhale, step back plank, lower to your chaturanga, knees up or down. Inhale, cobra or up dog, gaze either forward or up. Exhale, downward dog, option to go through tabletop, gaze towards thighs or navel. 5 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Gaze to front edge, walk, step or float, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift, gaze from tip of nose. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, uncoil to rise, or Vastasana, gazing up. Exhale, let's add a back bend, hips forward, little arch back. Inhale, rise tall again. Exhale, Samastiti, hands to heart. Allow your gaze to follow your hands as they lower down to heart center. Second one, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank chaturanga. Inhale, full breath. Exhale, down dog. 1, inhale. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Gaze forward, walk, step or float, feet to hands, inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Full breath, uncoil, stretch arms to sky. Lift gaze, exhale, hips forward, arch back. Inhale, keep gazing up towards the thumbs. Exhale, Samastiti, follow your hands with your gaze to your heart. Final one, inhale, arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Plank Chaturanga. Cobra up dog. Downward dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gazing forward, come to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Full breath, rise up. Gaze to thumbs, exhale, arch back. Inhale, tall center. Samastiti, exhale, follow hands to heart. Take a breath here. Inhale, arms stretch to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, kick right leg high. Exhale, bend knee, fan open hip. Anchor through left heel, send your hips further back. And gaze underneath right shoulder. Few breaths. Square hips, inhale. Right leg kicks high. Gaze forward, exhale. Softly step right foot. Drop left knee. Remember, you can fold mat to cushion knee. Hips back, inhale, trace arms up, side body. Bring palms together overhead, inhale, lift gaze. Exhale, bend elbows, prayer hands behind head. Full breath in, lift the elbows and chest high. Stay here, exhale, add the lunge. You and your breath. Inhale, hips back, arms stretch high. Exhale, half Hanumanasana. Take hands down to blocks or to the floor. Front leg is straight, toes pull up and back. Sit your hips towards the back heel and create space between the back heel and your bottom, using your bandhas, your energy locks, to hold you up. Pelvic floor lifting, belly firming in. Chest forward, shoulders down, bow your head and breathe. Anchor down, your left palm pull back, the right femur bone pulling back, pinky toe, and extend right arm to sky. If your hand is too far away from the floor, remember a block or some other prop can bring the floor to you. Lower your hand down, bend front knee, meet me in a mid lunge. Take your hands either side of foot and lift up the back knee. Inhale, rise to a tall crescent lunge, arms stretch to sky. Exhale, bend back knee to hover over the mat. Hold the elbows into side body. Push into feet, inhale, rise back up, tall crescent lunge. Exhale, knee to hover, hugging elbows in. A few more times with breath, inhale. Exhale. Pause here in a tall crescent lunge. Pull back the right hip, twist open to the right, expanding arms to a T. Deep breath in, open up through the chest, gaze to back thumb. Soften the back knee, sink into front thigh. Keep pulling back the right hip. And breathe. You might extend out the back heel. Inhale, cartwheel the arms, take the hands down. Step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels, wave spine forward, plank. Exhale, keep straight arms, lower hips to hover. Take a deep breath in, pull the chest through. Lift your gaze. Firm belly, exhale, hips back, down dog. Inhale, left leg kicks high. Bend knee, fan open hip, hang out here. Knit in the rib cage, anchor right heel, gaze underneath left shoulder. Few breaths. Inhale back to a three-legged dog, hips squared, gaze forward. Exhale, softly step left foot between hands. Lower right knee, inhale, hips back, trace arms up side body. Full breath in. Lift your gaze up towards the thumbs, bend your elbows, prayer hands behind head. Inhale, lift heart again. Stay here or exhale, add the lunge and the back bend. Inhale, hips back, arms stretch to sky. Exhale, half Hanumanasana. Take hands down to the floor or to blocks, just ahead of shoulders. Pull up the left toes, especially the pinky edge, pull it back. And sink your hips further back, hovering over the back heel. Chest forward, shoulders down, bow the head. You and your breath. Inhale, root the front foot, bend the knee, walk hands forward, meet me in a mid-lunge, picking up the right knee. Inhale, rise slow to a tall crescent lunge. Use your feet to rise. Deep breath in, arms extend to sky. Exhale, bend back knee to hover over mat and hug elbows to side body. Inhale, push into feet, rise again. Exhale. Keep flowing with breath. Inhale, pause at the top. Exhale, twist open to the left, sink into front thighs, soften back knee. Twist to the left, pull back, left hip. Arms out to T, gaze to back thumb. Stay here, extend out the back heel. Inhale, gaze forward, cartwheel the arms, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels, wave spine forward. Exhale, drop your knees down and roll hips to chest. Extend your right arm out to a T, inch fingers away. Push into the left palm to roll to right side body. A block is always nice as a pillow. You can bend the top knee. Left palm is rooted to mat, to front thigh or top thigh, or half bind or full bind, flipping up right palm. Inhale, come through center. Pull in the right palm, slide your block over if you're using it. Extend left arm out to T. Inch fingers away, roll to left side body, and set up on this side as it feels right for you. Inhale back through to center. Set any blocks aside. Take hands next to shoulders. Inhale, rise slow to cobra or up dog. Exhale, lift your hips and release back into child's pose. Rest your forehead to a block or down to the mat. Roll temple to temple, massaging your forehead and awakening the third eye, the vision center, your intuition. As this space awakens, you might start to see a watery blue pearl in the third eye space. Inch your fingers forward, lift your elbows off the ground. Lift the forehead up. Dynamic child's pose. Inhale. Lift hips, round spine. Like a cat. Exhale. Walk hands forward. Forward, lower hips to hover. Inhale, pull the chest through. Option to bend knees, heels towards the back of head as you lift gaze. Inhale. Firm belly. Exhale, hips back. Alasana. Inhale, rise, cat spine. Exhale, lower. Inhale, pull chest through. Exhale, child's pose. Keep flowing with your breath. And I'll meet you back in Balasana, child's pose. Take another breath down the spine into the hips as you ground here. And rise up again. Meet me in downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale out. Gaze to front edge and walk to your hands. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, folds. Full breath, uncoil. Stretch your arms to sky. Lift your gaze towards your thumbs. And exhale, follow your hands to prayer in front of heart. Inhale, lift arms again. Prayer hands. Exhale to heart. Once more, inhale. And exhale, hands to heart. Take a breath, pausing here in Samastiti. And exhale, hands to sides for Tadasana Mountain. Take a breath here. Exhale, sigh it out. Heel to your feet hips distance and bend both knees. Cross your left ankle over the right thigh for a figure four or standing pigeon position. Bring hands back to prayer and squat down. Now this might be your posture today. You can take eagle arms, crossing right elbow over left, and either taking hands to shoulders or wrapping wrists. You can also take eagle legs, crossing left thigh over the right, maybe hooking the calf with the foot. In either position, squat down, lift your elbows up a little bit, and breathe, focusing your drishti from the third eye, Brahmadya drishti. Inhale, power up through the standing leg. Lift your left knee high. Slowly step back for warrior one. Keep your eagle arm position and inhale, arch back, keeping the front knee bent over ankle or just behind. Now bow to humble warrior. Front knee bent, right shoulder rests on top of it to inside of knee. Push into your feet, reach your arms forward. Inhale, rise up again, this time straightening the front leg. Inhale, elbows up, reverse triangle. On your next breath in, unravel the arms, stretch them to sky. Exhale, reach out the palms, turning them outward. Either take fists together behind the back, opposite elbows, or reverse namaste. If you feel your stance is too far apart, you can hop it in a little bit. Full breath in, lift heart center. Exhale, Parsvottanasana, forward fold. Surrender the head and neck down. Keep lifting the thighs. Legs are both straight here, or a micro bend the front knee. Take hands down either side of foot and inhale, rise, half lift. If that's too far, hands can also come on shins. Take your right hand to right hip, draw the hip down and back. Lower your left palm to inside or more challenging outside of foot. Again, a block would serve you here. Just like you're wringing out a towel, pull back the right hip. Twist from the center of your torso, opening up right shoulder, extend top arm to sky. Pravritta Trikonasana, revolve triangle. Gaze can be down or up. Anchor a bit more firmly to the front big toe mound and to the outer edge of the back foot. Inhale, top arm over ear, side body stretch, keep pulling back the right hip. Bend front knee, take both hands down, pivot to back toes, step back to a three-legged dog. Exhale, rock forward to a three-legged plank. Lower chaturanga, drop right foot down to mat, and inhale, full breath, cobra up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in here. Exhale. Gaze to front edge, come to your hands. Inhale, rise, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Full breath, uncoil to stand, stretch your arms to sky. Palms together. Exhale, hips forward, arch back, bend your elbows, prayer hands behind head. Full breath in, grow tall. Samasthiti, hands to heart. Take a breath here, inhale. And exhale, Tadasana, mountain. Heel toe your feet hips distance. Bend both knees, shift your weight to left foot, cross your right ankle over left. Start in standing pigeon, hands to prayer, sink down. Option to take eagle arms. This time, left elbow over right, hand shoulders or wrap the wrists. And right thigh would go over left, hooking the calf, sink down. You might even extend your thumbs to tap or touch the third eye center. Garudasana. Inhale, push into your standing leg. Lift the right knee high, soften your knees. Send your right foot back, land it. Warrior one, front knee bent, lift the elbows and chest. Breathe here. Inhale, rise a little higher, and exhale, bow to humble warrior. Shoulder rests on top of or to inside of knee. Surrender the head. Push into feet, inhale, arms forward, rise up, strong legs, straighten them. Lift elbows high, reverse triangle, deep breath in. Exhale. Another breath. Exhale. Inhale, unravel the arms, stretch them to sky. Turn out the palms, energetically reach out the hands. Either connect the fists behind the back, opposite elbows, or reverse namaste. If your stance is too long, hop the back foot a little bit more forward, hips squared. Inhale, lift heart. Exhale, fold over the extended legs. Bow your head. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands down either side of foot or to shin. Left hand, left hip, draw it back. Right hand down, inside or outside of foot. Parivrtta Trikonasana. Pull back, left hip, twist from center of torso. Open up left shoulder. Anchor the feet, lift your thighs. Stretch crown to tail. Gaze down or up. Inhale, gaze down, bend front knee, lower the palms, pivot to back toes, and step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels, wave spine forward. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Full breath in, cobra up dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha down dog. Inhale, lift your heels, rock back to tall plank. Exhale, drop knees, release toes, and roll hips, chest. Rest to your chin, turn your palms face up alongside body. Legs together, feet together, anchor tops of feet and hands. Shalabhasana, inhale, peel up the chest. Shoulders back, little tuck of chin. Gaze forward with eyes and lift the legs off the floor. Strengthening back of body. Tune into breath. Inhale, lengthen and lift. Exhale, flip your palms face down in front of hip bones. Shalabhasana B. Hug shoulders and elbows back. Widen your feet, release palms face up, rest to one ear, and surrender the shoulders, the glutes, and breathe into your heart. Turn to the opposite ear. And gently turn to chin. Bend knees, feet come to sky. You can take a strap or towel around your feet or grab your ankles with your hands. Dhanurasana, bow pose, push feet into hands, little tuck of chin, gaze forward with eyes, knees wide. Breathe here. We're going to take Parshva Dhanurasana. So inhale, rise up tall through center. Exhale, roll over to the right side. So same position, lying on your side. Tuck your chin to the center of your chest. Stay there. Inhale, bring your chin through the center line and tilt your head back. You can also turn your gaze over the left shoulder. Good. Inhale, rise through center. Exhale to the left. And inhale back through the center. Take another breath. Lift up tall. Exhale, keep knees bent. Place hands underneath chin or forehead. And windshield wiper, knees side to side. Walk knees in, release feet down, pat it out. And take your stacked hands underneath your forehead. Sway your hips side to side. Take a few breaths to your third eye center. Sighing it out. Allow everything to soften as you melt towards the earth, softening your breath as well. And let's roll on to our backs from here. No need to turn different directions, just stay where you are and roll on to your back. Walk your feet as wide as your mat's edges, knock your knees together, take one hand to heart, one to belly. Come back to a 3-part yogic breath. Inhale, fill up the belly, rib cage, chest. Exhale, softening chest, rib cage, belly. A few more breaths. Bring your knees hips distance, feet as well. Extend the left leg down. Inhale, pull the right knee in for wind removal. Hugging the thigh and knee towards the chest and shoulder outside of the rib cage. Inhale, pull it in. Exhale, squeeze out your breath. Targeting the ascending colon here. Inhale. Helping us to release what doesn't serve. Cross your knee over to the left, supine twist, right arm to T, gaze right. And inhale, knee towards your chest, and exhale, open up the thigh. Bring your bent knee off to the side, flip your palms face up alongside body for reclining tree. You can extend arms overhead, interlace the fingers, extend through the pointer finger, cross your thumbs, and squeeze your arms alongside your ears as you reach through the fingertips and stretch through the bottom toes. Bring your hands back to prayer. Pull your knees both in. Extend right leg. Hug in the left knee. Wind removal, targeting the descending colon. Inhale, pull it in. Exhale, release the breath. Supine twist, cross your left knee right, left arm to T, gaze to the left. Inhale, knee towards chest. Bring sole of foot to inner calf or thigh. Allow the left knee to fall open into a tree pose. This time we'll leave our palms face up alongside body. Anchoring the back of body into earth. Pulling the energy up out of the upper chakras, so third eye crown, back down into the physical body. Anchoring our spine into earth. Connecting with the ground. Coming back to the physical world. Inhale. Exhale. Gently extend the left leg for full Shavasana. Turn your toes out, palms facing up. Resume normal breath and rest in Shavasana. We spoke to intention and goals, planting seeds, envisioning a future that you want to manifest, listing the goals you wish to achieve that are tangible and real, taking actionable steps guided by intuition, as well as surrendering into trust to make your dreams a reality. And may you drift off into a beautiful dream-like rest. And I'll meet you next time.